All right, it's knife time. It is Sunday, July 6th. It's a 4th of July weekend. Yeah. Hope everybody had a good one. It's Atlanta Banana here. Up old Highway 4 into the mountains of California and dropped down a ways. That was fun. And then looped back around, came home as the fireworks were starting to go off in the town I live in. So that was kind of neat. And a dude I know sent me this to check out. This is in the entertaining knife realm, I guess. It is a CJRB, what they call the Nanner. I wonder why. Look at that thing. What is that? That would be 3.23 inches of ARRPM 9, I believe they call it. Steel, which is a steel that I've only seen on CJRB knives. I have a couple of them. I have the Pyrite Light, and I have a Gavco design one, a White Mountain Knives one, and they're both in the same steel as this. This is 7.32 inches overall, I believe. It has, I don't know what they call it, but it has a crossbar lock, which means you can do your flippy thing with it. It also has thumb studs and, in my opinion, a kind of pointless front flipper. I mean, I can get it here and there every once in a while. Maybe other people are better at it than me. I'm sure if I practice, see, it just, honestly, the pressure of the crossbar lock works pretty good against that. You gotta put some flicking force into that to get it to do it, but it can be done. I really dig the handle, how it goes up and this drops down. Honestly, though, for my large size hands, it's kind of sketchy. I feel like when I grab this thing, I'm gonna go up into that right there. And it does have a nice little choil, but if they made like an XL version of this, that'd probably be better for large size hands. If you got medium size hands and or smaller, this would be like an awesome knife for you, maybe. Like, I'm saying, like, it's actual functioning. It looks funny and it's got a weird shape, but it's actually quite functional. I mean, you could do some food prep with this, get some carrots, whatever, I don't know. Yeah, yellow G10 handle, synthetic material of some form, maybe G10, green backspacer, not full, but mostly full, green hardware, thumb stud. They have a black version of this, and I think another version as well, but yeah. Thumb studs work great, very good, very flicky. Doesn't require as much force as that front flipper that I seem to get down now. The deep carry pocket clip is reversible, so this is a fully ambidextrous knife for you left-handed folk out there. Like I said, it's a really cool design. It reminds me of a Cold Steel Talwar. It's similar, the blade especially. Persian style blade. Some would call it a trailing point. I believe that's what CJRB refers to it as. For me, I like that grip. Don't know what I'd use that for, but I like this grip. It feels cool. It looks cool. Oh, I got light sticks. We're in a rave. Anyway. This, I don't know. This is like in the class of the knives is like the Desert Warrior type stuff, fun and goofy. I believe there's I can't remember what brand, and I don't want to misnomer it, but there is a out the front auto that has something to do with the Banana name as well, and they have a yellow version and a green version and whatever, and it has a curved-ish blade. Seemed to be, oh, there goes Marla Dog. There seems to be a banana theme in knives this last year with this and that. Bananas are a pretty lethal commodity, believe it or not. Lots of people have died behind bananas. There's a guy on YouTube here, Wendigoon. He does great breakdowns of certain historical events and other like little weird internet horror stuff and all that, but one of the historical things he breaks down is the Banana Wars, and it's quite interesting to find out all the craziness that goes down behind bananas. So, bananas and knives, a knife banana, it's kind of a thing, kind of a neat thing. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about this thing. I'm just kind of checking it out. I got my Lana banana, and here's a Nanner. It's cool. This is cool. I would consider it almost like a novelty knife, although it's a functioning type knife. It is, in my opinion, novelesque. But it is kind of cool looking, for sure. Like I said, if it was a little bit bigger, I'd feel more comfortable with it in my hand. But you know, all my fingers do fit on there, even if I scooch them back a little bit, which I'd feel better with them scooched back a little bit, because I could just see myself going on the edge, getting a nice little kiss on that finger. Like that Bradford Guardian, man. It always bites my finger. I stopped messing with that thing. But here's this. The CJRB Nanner. These are like, I think $40-50. I believe they even have them on Amazon. Who knows? I'm just checking this one out. Yeah. I guess the more I mess with it, the least sketchy it feels in hand. I'm just used to my old sharp finger. But yeah, there it is. Hope everybody is having a groovy weekend. Mine has been pretty decent. Happy birthday, America. Yeah. There's your Nanner. Have a good day, everybody.